So this is the session with Leo, 11 years old. I'm doing a little bit of an extra scene here. This is me just about to do the change work. And I thought I'd show this to you because I want to show you that Leo wants to keep his eyes open. And then 15 minutes later, he's still willing to try new foods. So this is just to show there is a non-hypnosis alternative. A lot of people are very worried about being hypnotized, especially young children. So this is just to prove that with most children actually do not use hypnosis. A couple of things I'd like to pay attention to here. We're just about to start the session. You'll see here the time is 34 minutes into the session, almost 35 minutes in. I'm just about to the session. I'm recording a recording, so the video quality, the audio quality is not very good, so I'm going to repeat back what I'm saying.
The brain likes to be calm.
The brain likes to be calm.
In a moment, I'm going to ask you just feel calm.
I want you to be comfortable at all times. If you want to keep your eyes open, sure, keep your eyes open.
We know your brain can change.
Because your brain can change regardless.
It can change at any level if it wants to. If it gets this, understands it, and chooses.
I talk a little bit more about that, and as you'll see, that Leo's going to have his eyes open throughout. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast forward a little bit. So here I am chatting with him, his eyes are open throughout. I'm talking, just chatting normally. I do seem to use my hands quite a lot. I'm making some images, ask him to focus on certain things. I think we're wrapping up now. And really that's about it. So I'm just wrapping up. We started at 34, for now it's 48 or 49 minutes into it. And his eyes are open throughout. Now I put the chair back. And now we'll do a little bit of food testing. And you'll see from another video clip, there's no pause. I just bring the food in, then we start testing. And that's really it. So this is Felix Kunamakis explaining a video clip I have with a 9-year-old boy called Sam. Sam had the usual restricted diet from birth for no obvious reason. And he was his mother was absolutely adamant in the emails that he did not want to be hypnotized. She reminded me of it a week before the session, on the day of the session as well. We are 39 minutes approximately into the therapy when it's time for me to do the change work. So we're starting the change work, and you'll see that I want Sam to keep his eyes open, and I will be repeating comments I'm making because you can't hear it directly, so I'll just be repeating it. So we press the video.
When you have clarity, the change and motivation follows. Okay? So, are you comfortable like that?
I'm asking if he's comfortable.
I'm just going to ask you to keep your eyes open. I'm just going to, there's no surprise, I'm just going to go over what we said.
I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes open, there's no surprises.
Official way. That's it, yeah. But if I'm going to speak for sort of, 5-10 minutes, you might as well get comfortable. So are you comfortable?
Just ask him to get comfortable.
You're comfortable like that, yeah? You can go back more.
And then what we're going to do, I'm going to fast forward, and you can see that I'm chatting normally, he's moving normally, he's not in any kind of hypnotic trance-like state at all. Chatting and chatting. Move my arms a lot again. You can see he's absolutely just acting normally in an absolute non-trance state. Interacting completely conversationally. So, we've finished the session. I'll pause here for a second. The time was 54, so I think it's about 14 minutes of chatting conversationally, and then we continue. I go and bring some food in. We start preparing the food. Sam's going up to start tasting the food.
I'm just putting it as my salt, so I just put it.
Fast forward a little bit.
So this is quite juicy.
I explain what the fruits are.
Take the piece out, and we like a scientist will experiment.
Moving the camera, and you can see he's just trying the food.
Yeah,
It's a bit juicy, wasn't expecting that.
it's quite juicy.
And I'm standing in front of the camera.
Taste buds are waking up a little bit.
So let's fast forward a little bit. Checking out the tastes.
Sunny, you can eat again.
Yeah.
So he's just tried something that he likes and he'll eat again.
And he can get his taste. So you're going to make some space for something else when you finish that. So you can throw the rest of it in if you like.
I think we're trying some other food. Oh, we're just putting things in the bin.
So tangerines are winners.
If you like tangerines,
Strawberry cherries are nice too.
cherries. Sorry, arm's getting tired. So he's eating cherry now. It's okay.
What's he having? What's it?
Cherry.
It's a bit, yeah.
It does like this cherry. This is what's wrong. They can be sweet, they can be a little bit sharp.
And you can see there's no pressure, it goes up of his own volition. And now he's trying the strawberry, I believe.
Do you want me to open the oven for you?
I think he's a bit shy.
No?
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Sometimes it's nice and okay.
Yeah.
If you don't want to try the yogurt, do you want to try the schnitzel or sausage? What's up to you?
It's alright. Don't have to. We
sort of make just like swimming again, we have shallow end foods and deep end foods. And some foods people will leave just
I talk about
like I will swim to deep end just
shallow end
swim.
foods, foods we're ready to eat, and deep end foods, foods we need to build up to.
I will just not
A
now.
time ago, I tasted schnitzel and I was very
So I think he might eat one more thing.
I've got clear instructions.
He tries something else,
It is.
Sour, you put it in your
and he says it's a bit sour.
you lift it.
The funny thing is
You
that
see,
I
it's very experimental,
I would eat it, but I don't like it.
checking things out. Tries another thing.
Oh, it's hard, yes, you can.
Quite likes that. He sits in the chair and eats it. And then I explain a few things. So this is just to explain. These are 2 short clips. I have done obviously a lot more. These are ones that ask people for consent to be videotaped. Some are going to think about doing more. And we start off with 11-year-old on the video, 9-year-old in this video, who are very wary about being hypnotized. Have a lot of issues that's started off their selective eating. And after 40 minutes or so, we get into the change work. The change work is approximately 15 minutes. And then at the end of it, you can see that they are exploring foods without any pressure. This is not going to be the case with every child. It does depend on their timing, their maturity, receptivity, the bond perhaps we have in the session. But it does work far more often than it doesn't. So, any questions for this, you can find the links to me and email me. Thank you.